Hi, my name is Mitesh and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will walk you a small project in Python. The project is easy to learn and effective. The project is all about restaurant menu creation. The menu contains different type of categories like main course, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, beverages, starter, and many more. So how can we create or design such system? I will be using a popular design pattern called Composite Design Pattern to achieve this task. So let's get started and talk about Composite Design Pattern in Python. So before we jump into the coding, let's first discuss about the problem statement. If you see in this screen, there is a sample food menu that contains three categories like main course, appetizer and beverages, and each category contains different items, their own respective items. Now, if you closely see, this food menu is look like a tree structure, right? We have a main course and it contain individual items. We have an appetizer and it contain individual items. So when we have a such tree style or tree structure, so we can use a composite design pattern. Let's dig more into this. When we have such tree style, when we have such tree structure, so this is a root node contains child node and child contains a leaf node or the individual node. Leaf node is also called the individual node. Now child node also contain another child node also, and this child node also contain a leaf node. So we can have any number of this hierarchical structure or tree structure. Now, before we go into the definition of composite design pattern, we will first understand the terminology. What is a leaf node? Now, leaf node are the node that is the end of the structure, or that means that cannot hold any other object. If you see this leaf node, it do not have any other child. That is the end, that is the last node of the tree. That is the leaf node or the individual node, that is also called individual node. Now what is a composite object or composite node? Composite object or composite node are those nodes that contain leaf node or another child node. So it comprises leaf node and another child node, and it also manipulate all this leaf node. That means if I want to add one more leaf node, I can add through this child node. If I want to remove any of the leaf node, I have to go to this child one and remove. So all the manipulation function generally do this child node or composite object or composite node. Now what is composite design pattern? Composite design pattern is a structured design pattern that treat individual objects like this one and a composite object like this one in a uniform way. Now what is uniform way? That means when we deal with leaf node and when we deal with composite node, we will not see any much differences. They both are working in the same manner, or they both means when we deal with such object, we will not face any difference yet. So this is a composite design pattern. Now this is a UML diagram I have created for this particular example. So I created one abstract class that nothing but just facilitate a print functionality. Now each classes like menu item, categories, that means composite classes derived from this abstract class. Now this is a menu item. It implement print menu, print function, and it also return necessary functions like if I want to return the menu name, if I want to return the menu price, so I can use all this functionality here. Now this is a composite class. As I told you, composite class contain another classes or subclasses or leaf node. So we can see here this is a list that contain another classes, and for this we added two methods: add menu item, remove menu item. And of course we have to provide the print functionality as we have inherit from the, or we have implementing this abstract class. Similarly, for this combo menu item, it also contain another object or another classes, and it has a functions like add menu item, remove menu item, and print functionality. Now this is a code snippet for the abstract class. It is simple. This is an abstract class and it is inherit from the ABC that is defined by the one of the library, abstract library. And the print function, here we are not doing anything because this act as an abstract class. This is a menu item class. Menu item, that means all the leaf items, like right, like cheeseburger, cheese sandwich, and its appropriate price. So this is a constructor that hold name and price, and print function that display this menu item, item name and item price. This menu category is a composite class like this, beverages. Now it contain add menu, remove item, remove menu, and print functionality. Here the same thing, add item, remove item, and print functionality. Now if you see closely, this menu items, it holds it holds all these objects, and for that reason we introduce this add item and remove item. If something we need to remove, we have to call this. If we want to add new menu item, we have to call this. And this print functionality. So if you see closely, this menu category class, it hold another class, another objects, or leaf node, or the another subclasses, menu items. Now this is a combo category. This is combo category implementation of the, and as in my requirement, combo contain full price. That means we are not charging individually but whole pricing. So I used their combo name, that means a wage mail name, and its price is this price, and all the items which are belong to these categories: add item, remove item, and print functionality. Now in the main, if I want to create my menu like this, I have to implement the menu like this. Now first I will instantiate all the leaf node like pizza, chicken, veg pizza, chicken pizza, garlic bread, chicken burger. So if you see this main function, so we are creating individual items, and then we are creating categories. Like I want to keep all this pizza into the pizza category. So I create one category pizza and adding all the pizzas into that category. Similarly for the side dishes, all the my side dishes will club into this side dishes menu category, garlic bread, chicken nugget. And similarly beverages, all the beverages like Coke and Pepsi will come into this beverages category. Now if I want to create veg combo, so I create a combo category, object of the combo category class. I write veg combo like this one and give my price, and all the item related to veg, whatever item I want to include, I can just call the add item, add item, add item, and club into this veg menu, this combo category. Similarly, I have chicken meal combo categories. Now everything, now all the things, if I want to create this kind of header, awesome pizza restaurant, I create one more category, because this is also category, like this is also a part of a tree structure. I can create main root category, root node, awesome pizza restaurant, and add all the category: pizza, side dishes, beverages, veg meal combo, chicken meal combo, and at the end I print this restaurant. It will display all these items. like this one. This is my output of the program. Isn't it easy? If in the future, if I want to add some more categories or some more menu, I can add, right? And this is very handy way to use restaurant menu design. So we have used here composite design pattern to implement this restaurant menu system. Let's we see in the code. I'll walk you through the code and I run the code also. So this is the Python code that I am using. So if you see, we have first import abstract class library. Now then we creating abstract class like this, inheriting from the ABC. Then we have a menu item. Now if you see, this abstract class have a print method, but we are not implementing, as the primary objective of the abstract class is that a derived class will implement that method. It just facilitates some functionality. So menu item, that is implementing this menu component, and it has to implement this print function. So now this menu item class has two variables, item name and item price. And when we call the print function, we are just printing item name and its corresponding item price. Now similarly, we have a composite class. As we discussed, composite class contain another classes also, like menu item and maybe another child class. Now this menu category is a composite class, and it is also inherit from this menu component abstract class. If you see closely, this one, it contains category name like main course, beverages, appetizer. So it will come here, and it's all associated items. And for this we provided add item and remove item. If you see this menu item, and we are just appending into the array. Now here we also have a print function, and when we are calling each print function of this menu item, that means I have to iterate here in a for loop, and this for loop contain print menu. Consider I have a here menu item, so it will call this method. This it will return this. Now similarly we have another composite class called combo menu category, that is also inherit from the menu component here as per our UML diagram. Now it combo category have combo name and combo price, and the similar way we have a menu items, means all the combo menu items will store here in this array, and for that we provided add item and remove item functions. And similar we have our own print functionality. Now this is a main function. If you see, first we initialize, or first we created all the leaf node like veg pizza, chicken pizza, garlic bread. All these are leaf node, right? Then we created a category like all the pizza are clubbed into this pizza category. So we have pizza and chicken, as we have two object of the pizza category. Then we have a side dish, so garlic bread and chicken nugget, these are that we are clubbing into this side dish category. Then we have a beverages, Coke and Pepsi, that we are adding into this beverage category. Now we have a combo category. So in my veg combo meal, if I want to include one pizza, one garlic and one Coke, and I give this price of the combo, I can add like this. Similarly for the chicken meal. Now this is a root node of the menu. I have given my own restaurant name, and I include all the categories. So pizza category, side dish, beverages, veg meal, and all the categories are comes into this root node. And just I need to call this print. It will print whole menu like I am printing here. If you see this in the side, awesome pizza, then pizza category, and veg pizza, chicken pizza, side dishes, garlic bread, and chicken nugget. Beverages, Coke, Pepsi, and all the combo. If you see closely here, which combo has only single price. We do not add here individual prices. So we have created this different type of categories also. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe or share with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.